The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Got it? Mike, 48. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Now! Big grip! Big grip!
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11. At the 22-yard.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Yeah. Watch out. Pilot, 64, weak. Side.
A give to Kamara running right. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
Check 48, the mic. Check 48.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready. 15 on it. 56. There's a party now.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. Open man is Samuel, complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, an 80-yard. Touchdown, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll set up to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Go. Hey, Delta. Get it.
2nd and 3. And Josh Hill has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain at 21 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw. They're running it. Rush in. Hey, Alpha. Rush in. Shoot.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. 54. You draw Corker. Hey, box truck. Now.
Back to throw here. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. K1 short. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Yeah.
He'll drop to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd down, Haskins. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're running a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. These two teams all tied after one. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st down, it's Haskins. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
From the 24, Haskins. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 50 times. Let's go. Check pass.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Let's get it.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Haskins will throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you
What that?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, it's very.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
What's that?
A gain there of 21 yards.
Doing what tomorrow? Am I working tomorrow?
Here, they go read option, read the defensive end.
Oh yeah, we can. I mean, like I said, if like for some god reason Chris actually gets on tonight, and you guys want to do it tonight, go for it. Because it's not. There's not a lot going on. You know, it's a fantasy draft, so free agency is pretty much non-existent. And then the draft, I marked at least 6 or 7 guys. So.
It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
So, you know, if Chris gets on and you guys want to bang it out tonight, then go for it.
Vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Break 3. 218, chop it.
Back to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
How are you, Mr. Stover?
They brought the house that time with a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player, it's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
For show.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And escapes the sand, breaks a tackle. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Turn into like a play.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point
Okay,
lead.
you want anything from the store?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
What's up?
Okay.
I can't hear you.
The Saints
I just created a character in Diablo.
Their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A big play there out of Kamara. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That kind of makes sense.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Fuck that. Well, I might be able to sneak something in with you guys. I thought the chick was in the shower.
Here's 2nd and 4.
So she's going to the store and then taking a shower. So, looks like I'm going to have some time following this.
Not even a chance to pitch that one as he's swallowed up in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. It'll be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear? all night, all next week. Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Haskins now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. On now, Graham Gano. He's hit from 63 as recently as last year. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Come on.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is fielded at the goal line.
Are you playing the Pro Bowl?
Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Don't injure my fucking players or nothing. I'll kill you. Yeah, you'll die.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Lamar Jackson, you asshole, my quarterback.
Chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half.
I get the feeling that I'm going to drive to your house and shut off your fucking Xbox.
When we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made.
Oh shit, that's right. What am I doing?
Start the drive as I'm near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And this is going to be caught.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's fucking pretty cool, actually. I didn't even think
the
about all that
Panthers
stuff.
have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he gets it down to the 32. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Do I have Saquon? Oh, I do have Saquon, right? No. Oh, I'm like, no, wait a minute. I don't.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Haskins going to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your back to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact.
I'm with you, man. I am with you.
Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On second down, it's Cohen.
I can't wait for him. I just hope like Rivers ends up with the fucking Patriots or something.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Oh, yeah,
defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd and goal, Haskins.
That is not what I meant to do.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong
door
and running into your pool.
That's what I'm talking about.
Running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that.
Actually, maybe it does.
In the good old days.
Just what you want.
Hey, no, don't touch my guy.
Yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right, calm down. Don't go getting all crazy.
2nd and 2. He's going to launch this thing right at. He's got a man. Complete.
So Jonathan Abram, I use her the whole way. Know that he's going to throw to him, and God forbid I'd be able to get the animation that I want. Roger
Big
that.
plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, 2 more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
My middle linebacker.
Now following the sack, they'll
Devin
look to
Bush,
make amends
maybe?
on a 2nd down and 17.
Meant to be.
25. Orbit. Go. Mike 48.
Yeah.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Give me a good
It's Shaq
Give me
Thompson
a
here with the
good.
pick. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gano now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
You know what I wish that we did? I went through and I set the sliders, the XP sliders, moved them up a little bit, but I wish we had done that when we simmed this season.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost them.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
No. I only put them up. I think I put them up to like 150 or 175. Like that's like a. I think each week you do training that gives your guy
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
like 450 or something like that. If they're a focus player, 450 XP. Nothing wild.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this one complete to Smith. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 21. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Yep.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
I love my receiving core. I took a lot of young guys, but I like all of them.
Ready, break.
Brings up second and 10.
Come on, baby.
Mike 48.
We get it.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Got Gordon open, completes it.
I told you to play
And
underneath
down, but not
James
before they get it
Bradbury,
inside the 10 to the
bum-ass
7.
loser.
First and goal, New Orleans.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
30 base.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
Just like that. Go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it with Kamara, and maybe a measure of revenge.
Hey, let's
there.
go.
He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. They gotta have 6 here. It's third and goal.
We gotta step it up. Now.
Hey, stop from Joe Burrow. Not happening.
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result.
And it's
Jonathan Abram. What a pick. I love this dude so much.
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
This year.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. So. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the years.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check back.
Boogaloo,
On
shrimp.
2nd down, here's Haskins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
What it do, sucker?
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Huh?
It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Well, talk to your mother about cutting your hair. What the hell do I know? Let me cut it. I'll just put it in a straight line. Snip, snip, gone. Done. Problem solved. Nice bowl cut, maybe.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. It fights him off. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're
I do like how now you're hearing like all kinds of stuff about how the Titans are going to go in and beat the Ravens too. And I'm like, pump the brakes. Pump the brakes. Don't know how I feel about all that.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Right.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
Yeah.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Down. 10 Lobo. Hey, Echo. Hey, tight. Mike 56.
I don't know. I don't remember ever setting
second and 5. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Should be
Joey
everything.
Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. The Saints on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
48, Jet. 48,
They'll set up to throw.
What is my guy doing?
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Let's go, DK.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
True that.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. On the return, Harris. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Chitty, chitty, bang, bang.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
20 seconds left. The clock's ticking.
They'll look to throw here.
Jonathan Abram with a perfect interception. Oh my God, this kid is a beast. What it do, baby?
With Thomas. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Chris is ready for World War III. Me and him are going. Kill some
made it
people and
easy
stuff.
for the defensive back
Right,
to
buddy?
get the football.
Yeah.
See? He didn't. He said, yeah, of course. Zip it up.
Ask Kate what's her professional opinion.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're
You got
predicted to
it.
finish,
Kay, what's
talk
your
about
professional
protecting your
opinion on
own
the war?
turf.
Chris
They were
wants
able
to know.
do that here in this one.
Similar
Stupid.
to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve.
Unreasonable.
That way you hold on to it. They got it
She is
done,
going to
and
get
they feel
drafted. Yeah,
very
she should
good
definitely be
about
ready.
that victory.
So for Carolina, the win
still
means
gonna
they'll
get
finish the
drafted.
first half at a respectable 5-3 record. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, their season is
Dude, do you guys have my glasses?
somewhat
Where are my
down at
glasses?
3-6. And they're going to get an extra week to
I can't
stew
shoot
over
them. I
this,
can't see
as
them.
They're not back in action
My feet
until
hurt.
week 11.
Seriously. It's fucking hot in here. Are we done? Shit.
We can upgrade players.
When can I go home?